So turns out there was people out there making threats towards the event, right? Now my paper, I was gonna make 300,000 off that event, provide security, right? So now I got something to say. I'm involved now. Whoever you are that was making them threats towards the event, Big Tone gonna come see about you.
Yo, welcome to the Hip Hop News Network, your one-stop shop for everything hip-hop. First off, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you will be by the end of this video. But if you are a subscriber, don't move. We about to get right into it. Now, today we talking over this Big Meech thing. Now, 50 Cent's bodyguard have came out and spilled all the beans on behind the scenes of what's going on. But before we get into that, let's talk about this Meech thing because ever since he got out, he been moving funny, man. Like, so I'm from Detroit, so I'm going to roll with Meech through the whole thing, whatever. But at the same time, man, I'm kind of disappointed, like, Lil Meech, because, like, bam, so 50 Cent gives you $5 million, okay, for your story rights. That Tammy Collins, whatever, I'm guessing that she is some bitch he was fucking with before he got locked up. And with the promises of her being with him, she was ready to put it all on the line and push all these deals together. She claiming she only got 300,000 out the whole 10, 13 years the nigga been locked down, for holding him down and being his manager. So when he got out, not only did he cut off Tammy Collins and said she not a good look for his image, which was not good because she know too much. She behind the scenes. She the deal maker. So now that he didn't play her out, she run back over to 50 because she know he got the rights to the shit. As far as talking to Rick Ross at any point, that was a waste of time, bro. First of all, Ross not no rich nigga like that, man. He a perper. All that rented ass shit and them wrapped ass planes. He not eating like that. A real filthy rich nigga. You ain't never seen 50 Cent throw no damn car show on his fucking front lawn for what? Don't need that scrumpy shit. So you was already in the right bag. Then you jumped out the bag into the wrong pocket with this bum ass nigga telling you all type of shit. We gonna do this, make a documentary. You know you sold the rights. And then I tried to say, well, maybe Big Meech, when he was in the streets, like niggas was fucking with him, all the celebrities. So I'm thinking like, he never even cared about 50 Cent way back in the day. Clearly, I never seen him in no picture of Big Meech back in the day. So I understand, he like Rick Ross because he dropped that song. You thinking Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Now, me personally, I know Little Meech told this nigga like, Pops, don't fuck with Rick Ross. Even if he was blind, I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but even if he was blind to the facts, his son had to step in and say, hey, Pops, them two niggas don't click, so don't fuck with that. Don't fuck up my good shit. And then not only have he fucked up his son shit, I know Lil Meech is running. I gotta be so uncomfortable around the house. And Lil Meech mad as fuck. He probably ain't saying shit, but he gotta be pissed off, because Pops really fucked that shit up, man. Came home after 20 years, man. Yeah, man, you don't come home and fuck everything up. Because shit, they really wasn't eating like that. He couldn't even pay for his own acting class. So I don't feel like, Big Meech owes him no loyalty. I feel like he owes him some respect of just being off the top of, what he's done for the family. And then he fucked himself up again because right after this, bro, like when Big Meech grow up, who else was going to play the role other than you? That was more money for y'all pockets. $5 million to the family, however many millions Lil Meech got, and he had you lined up. You and Terry about to get money. This shit could have just ran forever, man. Documentaries, movies, whatever. But I don't know what's going on in bro, man. Comment down below what y'all think. Now let's get into this. We're gonna get to the clip. So 50 Cent security guard, bodyguard, whatever. He says, boom. He called Big Meech. He said he was catching a lot of flack because if anybody can talk to 50, it was him. So he said he get him 50 years because niggas calling his phone like, damn, man, talk to that nigga. And he know what's going on. He like BMF was a big boomer. It was not no failing show, all that bullshit he talking. It's a big banger, a multi-million-dollar enterprise. It's probably going to turn into $1 billion fucking enterprise. But he taking it down. He said it's not about the money. He told the security guard that he got love for Lil Meech, man. He said, Lil Meech, I ain't got nothing against Lil Meech, but I am at war. We at war. He telling the security guy, we at war. So the security guy like, nigga, at war with who? With the extra correctional officer? Yeah, who? Ross ain't shit, man. Y'all remember them Crips muscle up on that bitch and shot his car up because he ain't paid that motherfucking money? The protection money? Yeah, he crashed into the pole in Miami. Yeah, he not no nigga like that, bro. He a fucking fucking cop. And so yeah, that shit just fucked up. So he's saying like, boom, he reached out to 50, and 50 said, nigga, we at war, bro. And Lil Meech was just a casualty of war. He said, I got love for the boy, but he was just a casualty of war. I'm guessing Lil Meech kind of asked him to reach out too. So he's saying he called Lil Meech after the shit and to have to break the bad news. So I'm like, look, man, bro don't give a fuck about the money. None of them millions or nothing. It is what it is. He said we at war. That shit indefinitely canceled. So y'all can forget about any more BMF series. There's probably going to be a lot of more BMF shit to come, but won't be none of your favorite original members, man. So let's get right into this clip.
And y'all really want the lowdown of what really happened. Here's the bottom line. So 50, when he was reporting to Meech and, Southwest T, that's Meech brother. When he was reporting the statistics and the money basically to them about what was going on with the BMF series that he created, right? They wasn't feeling it. In fact, Southwest T contacted me. He was like, hey, yo, Tone, man, I need to holler at you. I said, what's up, T? I call him T, that Terrence, that's Meech's brother. I said, what's up, T? He said, hey, man, Big Tone, man, I need for you to keep it real with me. I said, what's up? He was like, man, you go all the way back, man. We, even though you was bodyguard for Meech, but, you always kept it solid with me. I said, what's up, T? What's going on, man? He said, listen, your boy Fifth, man, he been showing us these statistics and this about how much money being made, and it ain't adding up. I'm like, what you mean it ain't adding up? He like, because, man, I ain't gonna say how much, 50 was breaking Southwest T and Meech off. I ain't gonna put their business out there, but, he said, they generating all these millions and we basically getting pennies, man, and I'm not feeling that.
Man, so like, and that was even crazier before I get up out of here. It's the fact that Rick Ross, like, straying away from this nigga after he started all this bullshit. Yeah, Ross, get the fuck out of here. Nah, man, I don't want to. After all these snitch allegations come up, he don't want to even fuck with the nigga. He throwing these fucking, he had the fucking after party after the concert that never happened. He couldn't even fucking pop that shit up. And as far as that concert, so I know a lot of people like, yeah, man, well, 50 Cent had something to do with it because he was talking that shit online. 50 Cent ain't had shit to do with that shit. I think he managed in Skilla Baby or some shit, so maybe he might have took out 3 artists, whoever was coming with Skilla, but that wasn't shit. Did y'all see that lineup? What really happened is, bro, that concert would have cost anywhere from $8 to $10 million. That's just being generous. That's on the lighter end of shit. You nigga, 3 of them artists I looked at. Boss Man D-Lo, 300,000. Lil Baby, 600,000. ESTG, 400,000. Nigga, who the fuck was gonna fit that bill? Rick Ross? He couldn't even afford to take care of that shit, man. You talking about you think you gonna do better with this nigga? He couldn't even fucking sponsor the concert. And the other niggas who was in it, they backed out because simply the real fact is the arena that they booked. There's no way that fucking arena, if they packed that bitch to the fucking bleachers, no way that arena could have generated what would have to be put out to make that concert possible. We putting out 10, so you expecting 30, 40 million back? Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next time on the Hip Hop News Network, your one-stop shop for everything hip-hop, man. I'm out.